good. 91 yards. Touchdown, Stanford. Number 1, Rowdy Wilkinson.
Go find somebody, go Canwell! Got it, Mike! Go, Burkhardt! Come on! Go! Hang on to it! Come on! Down there!
Visiting with the coach of the Dragons, Jeff White, following the loss to Lafayette on Friday night. 14-6 was the score. You had the football, and you were going to kick the field goal. Lafayette blocked it, got the touchdown. The next possession, the fumble, and they scored again. So I thought right there the game turned in the Irish favor.
Yeah, definitely. We were, we're proud of the kids. They came out and fought hard again. Like you said, we had a chance to get a field goal there, and ended up giving up a block and giving them really good field position. And they got a touchdown off that, and then we come back the next series and had a great play to get us down the field. Trevor Burkhardt stepped it up tonight big time and played extremely hard and had a big play. Devin France had a great play tonight on offense too, and got us in good field position, and then we ended up turning the ball over, and so we come away that drive without points on the board, and had a swing the other way with the block field goal. And there was another time where we had it in pretty good field position and had 2 back-to-back penalties that took it off the board. So, they're a darn good football team. We talked a lot about how much speed they had in space, and defensively, we tried to do our best to get as much speed out on the field as we could, and try to get as many guys dispersed across the field as we could defensively. And it's still tough to stop them. Those guys are fast, and they, with what they have athletically, what they're running is working well for them.
I was going to say, it's one thing to see it on film, it's another thing to see it in person. And just Lafayette's, like you said, their speed, they could outrun the defense most of the time.
And we knew going in, they were going to be fast, and we were going to have a tough time matching up. And when you got a quarterback like Cortez that can deliver the ball to those guys out in space, that makes a big difference. So you get speed out in space and a quarterback that can hit it and get the ball to him, and get the ball to his athletes like that, and it's going to be a tough offense to stop.
Caleb Shanks went all the way at quarterback for you, had the touchdown pass to Sean Gray, and it was great individual effort by Sean. Assess Caleb's performance tonight.
Caleb did a pretty good job, for the most part. He did what we asked our quarterbacks to do for the most part. He took care of the football pretty much. Had one bad fumble there, we had another fumble off the mesh, but I think that was more a fullback reaching for the ball rather than bad on the quarterback's part. But he played solid. He did a good job making reads, executed the offense fairly well. He gave us a real solid performance. I'm proud of the way, for a sophomore quarterback coming in a big game like this, the pressure didn't get to him at all. He did a great job.
All right. Well, I know you wanted to give the fans here at homecoming something to cheer about, and you did. The kids gave the effort. I don't think there was any question that they gave the effort tonight. They just went up against a team that's got a little more speed.
Oh yeah, and that's the biggest thing we talked about. We had a couple games this season where effort-wise we felt like we kind of hung our heads a little bit and rolled over. Last week was a big one of those games, and Chillicothe game was another game that comes to mind. And so for the guys to come back and fight like they did tonight, they got a lot to be proud of. We just walked into a team that was better than us, plain and simple. They gave it their all, and Lafayette was just better than us, and they come out with a win.
All right, Jeff, thanks for the time.
All right, thank you.
Jeff White, coach of the Dragons.